Mystic Point is completely unique to Hong Kong Disneyland and the Disney properties worldwide. This is a brand new concept from start to finish, brand new characters, a brand new architecture, something that no guest that coming to our Disney parks worldwide has ever seen before.
Mystic Point is an entirely new story. It's original to Hong Kong Disneyland. We're very excited about it. And we're such good storytellers that every detail in the area really helps bring the story to life. For Mystic Point, atmosphere and entertainment, it really was our job to bring it to life, so we got to expand upon the great story. We created two relatives of Henry, his grandnephews, that have roamed the world with Lord Henry, and as Lord Henry was creating or collecting all of these artifacts, they were meeting all the people, and they've invited them to Mystic Point along with our guests. So we have 5 characters from exotic lands that our nephews have brought to meet our guests. They're here just like all our guests to kind of explore the land and see all the other great artifacts that Henry has made. It was really fun to bring it to life and really kind of explore the mystery and adventure a little beyond what Henry did himself throughout the world. All of the what we're calling ambassadors from the different countries also help tell the story that this is really a story about mystery and adventure and exploring the world. We brought to life with all these artifacts around us, but we got to take it a step further with the costumes. So we've picked 5 exotic cultures that we got to bring to life. Our costumer worked really hard on sort of the time period that we're in to bring those to life and go back to see what the people of that time were wearing. So we have a Native American that we're bringing to life. We have an Egyptian, we have a Bulgarian, we have a Indian, and we have a Mexican. So it was really fun to bring those colorful costumes to life, and I think they really bring a great texture to the land.
The Explorers Club is a place where our guests can go to have an experience that is able to replicate many different places in the world. And it's replicated in the different rooms in the Explorers Club. So whether it's the China room or the India room or any of the other rooms that have already been defined, you go through those rooms and you can, by those rooms, you can have an experience in a different part of the world. Well, obviously, our food and beverage team wants to make sure that the dishes represent the rest of the world as well. So there's a variety of offerings for food and beverage that represent all the different places where Lord Mystic has been. And you can explore the world through the different offerings of food and beverage, just as you can explore the world by the different rooms that are available in the Explorers Club. The archive shop has elements of merchandise both from Lord Mystic's Manor, as well as Disney elements from around the world. This is one of the few places where guests can go to that if they want to see and be able to find things that represent Disney, not just from Hong Kong Disneyland, but Disney from around the world, this is the place that you go to. So there's a worldwide experience that's represented in a single location. I think people are going to be very excited about that.
There's this great area development piece where we refer to as the Garden of Wonders. It's basically a sculpture garden that is has several illusions connected with it. So if you see the sculptures on their own, they're really quite nice and interesting to look at, but we've actually set up these viewing stations that if you look through the viewing station, something actually, an illusion happens.
My favorite part of Mystic Point is watching everything come together finally. That we've worked all these different avenues, working down, the initial design and drawings, then the special effects, and then the production of the figures and things, then watching, the cement being poured and the steel going up. And then for me, my favorite part is basically what's happening right now, watching it all come together and then ultimately watching the guests as they enjoy that finished product.